Hi there! Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Julie DiMatteo from thepaperpixie.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, and in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this quick and cute slider treat box. It's sized to fit one of the Hershey's snack size bars, and it's really fun and easy to make. Believe it or not, there's no stamping on this project because I cut this cute little koala out of our designer series paper. The Bonanza Buddies bundle is great. You can certainly stamp the koala if you'd like, and the dies will cut out both stamped images as well as images from the designer series paper. It's a great little bundle. So let me show you how easy this treat box is to make. We're going to start with a piece of Grapefruit Grove cardstock that measures 3 5/8 inches by 3 1/8 inches. And along the 3 5/8 inch side, we're going to score this at 1 1/4, 1 5/8, 2 7/8, and 3 1/4. I'm going to rotate it clockwise and score the 3 1/8 inch side at 3/8. Next, I'm going to fold and burnish on all the score lines. And then here's a template for you. Now the bottom section, this 3/8 inch section, is optional. I like the structure that the base gives to this treat slider. So to prepare this box, along the side here, the 3/8 of an inch tab, I'm going to come in and notch at the top and notch down here towards the bottom. We're going to remove this lower corner. Then I'm going to cut up each of the vertical score lines, stopping at the horizontal score line. These little sections are tabs. We're going to come in and notch those. And that is cut and scored. Then I've got 2 pieces of the Birthday Bonanza designer series paper. These ones have candles on them, really cute for a birthday favor. And these measure 1 1/8 by 2 5/8. And if you have a directional pattern, you want that to be in portrait. So I'm just going to glue those with liquid glue to those 2 panels. All right, really cute. Now we're going to punch our little holes. I'm going to use the detailed trio punch for this, and there's a little ribbon slide here. I want to point out on the detailed trio punch, there's this little marker so that we can eyeball the center of these 2 panels. I'm just going to press that up. The top edge here is going to push up to this guide in the punch, and then I'm just going to eyeball the center of each of those panels and punch. Okay, so there's one. And there's the other. Real easy. All right, now we can put this box together. It's really easy to put this together with tear and tape. So I'm just going to run a strip of tear and tape right along this side tab. I'm going up to the score line. And then on the back of this panel, we're going to put tear and tape. That's going to be the front bottom flap. Just like that, we've got tear and tape along the edge and tear and tape along the back of this panel. Using my Take Your Pick tool, let's peel off the tear and tape from the side. If you have any tear and tape hanging over the edge, just fold it back on itself. Flipping it over, folding on the second score line from the left and the first score line from the right to get those to line up. And then we just want to kind of fold things out of the way so we can peel that backing off of the bottom flap here. And this is our front panel. So I'm just going to slide in the 2 tabs, the back flap, and then because we've got the tear and tape, we got to get it right the first time. So I'm kind of squaring up the corners before I press it down, just like so. And that is the basics of the treat slider. Now let me show you how we add that ribbon. We're going to use the Daffodil Delight 1/4 inch ruched ribbon. I cut the end on an angle. I'm just going to slightly pinch the top here so we can feed the ribbon through both punched holes. And I just pull, I don't know, just a random length through. Then we grab our Hershey's snack size chocolate bar. And I'm also kind of folding the wrapper down so it's out of the way. But we just press in and the ribbon will slide with it. And again, I'm just going to try to tuck that wrapper in there. Just like that. Now if you have too much ribbon on the front here, we can just pull from the back. Now I like to leave the ribbon on the spool still. Then I'm going to come in with the Whisper White solid baker's twine, and we're going to tie a bow around these 2 pieces of ribbon. Now I'm just going to come in and trim off the ends of the ruched ribbon. And then to tighten that bow up, I just kind of pull each of the ruched ribbon ends And then they're going to kind of stick out like bunny ears like that. But how cute is that? And then this will slide in and out. Sometimes you have to tuck that wrapper back in, but you know the recipient's going to want to eat that chocolate as soon as they open it. So there's that. Now let's do a little bit of decorating. As I mentioned, I'm going to cut out a koala from the designer series paper. So it's this guy that doesn't have the birthday hat or the balloons. So I've strategically cut out a piece here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that with the Big Shot. How cute is that? All right, then I'm just going to grab a pair of dimensionals, stick those to the back of him. And we'll pop him on the front. No sentiment needed for this treat holder, but you could certainly add something to the back. But there you have our little sliding treat holder for Hershey's snack size bar. This is such a great little treat holder to change up for so many different occasions. Valentine's Day, birthdays, teachers' gifts, really, really sweet. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little bell icon so you don't miss my next video. If you're interested in purchasing any of the Stampin' Up! Products I used today, they'll be linked in the description. And I'll also include a link to my detailed blog post with all project measurements, details, and a picture of the template. I'd love to have you come visit me at thepaperpixie.com, where I post projects every weekday to inspire you. You can subscribe to my blog updates so you don't miss a thing, and I'd love to welcome you as a new subscriber. You can shop with me anytime at thepaperpixie.com/shop. And if you're interested in a discount on your Stampin' Up! Purchases, the starter kit is the ultimate bundle, and I'd love to welcome you to my team of Paper Pixies. You can purchase the starter kit at thepaperpixie.com/join. If you don't already have a demonstrator and you'd like a complimentary copy of one of our catalogs, you can order the catalogs you need at thepaperpixie.com/catalogs, and I'd love to put those in the mail to you. If you give this project a try, I'd love to see what you made, so feel free to share it on social media with the hashtag #PaperPixie, and I'll be sure to check it out. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.